I dream that I will be the most successful, loving person internationally. People would look up to me and they would see the light from within and they would cry because they wouldn't, cry in grief. They wouldn't cry in, begging. They would cry because they haven't seen someone so beautiful that has opened up their soul so fucking much that it even allowed them to become inspired and so influenced to do what I do, to do what they dream about. And they could at first doubt so much. And this is why it's important for us all to never give up and just always have faith and always have hope. Because any given moment, our dream might come true. And money could flow within your life right now. Abundance is flowing within and through our veins right now as we speak. We are beings of light. And I may have had a perspective that we had darkness as well. We do. But this is why we must always try to be careful, stay balanced, have a structure, be organized, be open to the opportunities that come and go. Take every opportunity that is in front of you. Take the risk. Face your fears. Because living in complete fear is what makes your dreams come true. And so many people believe that, they say living in complete fear is like scary, and yeah, it is. But it's literally what creates your life. You're doing something that is actually changing you and transforming the way you look at yourself, the way you look at the world, and how people will look at you. And there's going to be so much love. The more love you build from within you, the more love you will receive right back to you. And this is why it's important to stay invested within yourself first. Invest yourself in the things that will help you eat better, exercise, talk to people, and never beat on yourself. Don't beat yourself up because you don't deserve it. Nobody should be beating themselves up because when you beat yourself up, that's the ego talking, and the ego would love to be the leader and would love to, do this and that right now, but at the same time, it becomes unbalanced. Your structures fall apart. It becomes a hurricane within your mind. And then that's when you start to hide from people, even yourself. You go back to your box. You even ghost people. You start ghosting people, and then the people who love you or people who are new and are, trying to speak to you and try to, they send out these messages that are exactly what they're going through and what we're going through, even if we've been through this before, and we see it, and the ego sees it as a very annoying thing. And, you know, the reason why the ego kind of tries to push this away is because it wants to run. It doesn't want to face the truth. It keeps on running, but the truth either chases or it just stays. And it stays until they come back. But the more they run, the more they go in circles. They go in circles and circles and circles. It leads them to the same fucking place until they face the fucking fear. And the fear is not bad. It's actually like a professor that's teaching you something in college so fucking hard and difficult, but it's so interesting at the same time because it's nothing that you've learned before. That's what fear is. Fear is literally something that we don't even know. It's like learning another language. And then once we learn, we feel so confident, so passionate, so optimistic, so encouraged to do this because after we learn so much about this thing that we discovered, explored, adventured, we want to learn more and more and more and more. And that's how we grow. We grow into a bigger, person of ourselves. We gain more knowledge, gain more experience, which also creates more wisdom for us to inspire and influence so many people. So, this is all I had to say. This thought came to my brain. Best advice I will share to you: if you have a phone and you don't like to write, just press record and talk. As that thought comes to your brain, you have to either write it down or record it because it could help you in the future and it could literally help anybody around you. You have you have you have no idea how many people needs to hear what you say. You may have an idea, but at the same time, we do not expect how many people we would make cry because we're so true, we're so filled with compassion, affection, love, and just harmony and the light from the stars and nature. So beautiful. So I'm going to end the video here. My being of lights of the earth, I hope you have a great one. Please subscribe to my channel. It is free. And please follow the link if you wanted to listen to my music. It is also free to listen to. Just follow it, please. And also, if you do wish to donate some, money, my Cash App is found in the link of the description, and feel free to give anything. And you don't have to. But it would help me out to be able to accomplish what I really want to do, and I'm already doing it. But it would allow me to help more people and help me as well. So, thank you and have a good one. Lights.